I'm Jennifer Kumar from AuthenticJourneysNowTheyBendy.com. How are you? Today is April 8th, 2010, and it's the first time I'm doing a cooking class, and I'm going to get paid for it, so I'm pretty excited. I'm a little nervous. The camera might actually be a little bit shaky, not only because I'm nervous, but because I have never held the camera out in front of my face before. But the reason I'm making this video is to kind of show anyone out there who's interested in giving a cooking class what's all required. So this is the facilities. And this is all the stuff I brought. Pretty much 95% of all the stuff you see on the table and on this shelf is all mine. So I'll tell you what I brought. This is a frying pan, of course. This is my cup for the magic bullet. You can see the magic bullet way at the end, maybe. Like, there? That gray thing? And 2 bowls for serving the food in. Some tops to the bowls. I had to bring a knife, so I actually brought it in this protective knit thingy. I don't really like to carry knives around, but kind of need to do that if you're going to cut vegetables. 2 saucepans, 1 non-stick pan, which I'm going to use for making paneer. That way it won't stick to the bottom. Some people may prefer to use like this metal pan to make paneer, but whenever I've used it, I've burned it and I couldn't get it off the bottom and I had to scrub the pan, so I just prefer to use the non-stick. But I brought the saucepan too, and some metal bowls for serving the food. You can see my reflection in that. A whole bunch of different utensils, like wooden gadgets and some metal gadgets. You can see this is one from India that's used for deep frying. I'm not going to do any deep frying, but you never know when it comes in handy. Some silicones. I use these to stir the milk when I make paneer. Just kind of easier for me. And this is another utensil that's actually from India. This is used for making dosa. Take the dosa off the pan. I'm not actually going to use it for that purpose this class, but maybe next time. And then I have a colander. You can see the colander inside of that. That's to drain spinach, but I'm not going to need that today. I have another idea. And this is a pan I just bought the other day. It's kind of a wok / frying pan kind of thing. It's pretty good. And this pan here is actually something that the Institute has. It has this insert, which I took out because I cooked the spinach and it's done. So I'm just waiting for it to cool down so that I can grind it into a paste. But the thing I like about this utensil is that once I make the paneer later, I'm going to turn this colander upside down, put the paneer in the cheesecloth, and let it drain through this naturally. So it'll be kind of nice, a different thing to do. I did bring this plastic container that's underneath, and I brought this one, this pan. This I didn't bring, that goes to this thing here. This is my American masala dabba or spice rack. Cumin, which I've marked. I only have 2 marked, cumin and coriander, so sometimes I forget by just looking at it unless I smell it. Coriander, peppercorn, ajwain seeds, and the way I can tell the difference is they're smaller than the next one, which is cumin seeds. These are cumin seeds. And turmeric powder. Brought the oil, garam masala. I could have brought my homemade one, but in case the students like it, then they know they can actually go to the grocery store, Indian grocery store, and buy this one. They wouldn't be able to buy my homemade one. And dal curry mix. This just makes life a whole lot easier. Salt, vinegar, and dal to make the dal. I have masoor dal in here, moong dal. You can see kind of the yellowish dal. And this other container has dal in it too. This is my silicone colander, which I won't be using this time, I don't think. I brought my bamboo and recycled cutting board. Now this is my magic bullet. This is a 1 cup size. The other one was a 2 cup size. That's magic bullet. And these containers. And some measuring spoon, measuring cup, and food. and utensils to eat with. So you can see the ginger and garlic paste, spinach, another one, because I'm going to demo one way of making palak paneer, then they can make it on their own. Stonyfield Farm organic yogurt, the plain. You can't get the vanilla because the raita won't taste good. Milk for the paneer. Tomatoes, red onions. They taste better in Indian food, I think, than white. Plates. Then sponge and soap to clean the utensils. I have to clean everything before I go. And then, as you can see, the other utensils, cups and plastic spoons and knives and things. And ready-made naan and American flatbread. Figured that's better than making roti and chapati. That's just too much work all in one class. I'm going to be teaching the palak paneer, dal, and raita. And I wanted to show this because, as you can see, it took me a long time to organize all this stuff. So if you want to give a cooking class, you have to think about this. What does the institute where you're teaching provide? What do they provide in the kitchen? And sometimes, depending on what you're making, they may or may not provide those kind of utensils. Like next week, I'll show you my video when that comes, I'm going to make idli dosa. And of course, American Kitchen won't have an idli maker. But I'll also be showing some American ways I've learned to make idli in American utensils. It's going to have a different shape, but anyway, so you can see all the different things that are required, and it takes a bit of planning and a lot of interest in getting all the stuff here. Luckily, I had one of the students of this institute, the school, I'm actually in a middle school, one of the students in the middle school helped me out. So I just want to share this video with you. And I hope you enjoyed watching and maybe you learned something in case you ever want to give a class. Now you have some idea of what to do. I also did make pamphlets and I made some worksheets, not worksheets, but I printed out the recipes so they can refer to it at home. So that was the other thing I did. So anyway, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Leave your feedback and happy cooking. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.